Hey, welcome back. It's day 71 now. I'm just cooking some meat. Actually, I wonder, well, give me some meat, I guess. And how are we doing on jerky? Well, we have some spoils. I thought that would happen. 9. Well, you know, there's 9. There's more to cook, or do whatever it is you do this thing. Let's have a look at, yeah, more, no, that already died. That's ready to go. 29 more. I think it's 12 each time that get cooked. So, 2.5. Incidentally, I got this guy cleared out, did a couple of little things. I'm able to level up, so let's, speed again. And 87 now, so that's down here somewhere. Rocket launcher. You don't want to give me a rocket launcher. This game is too capable of annoying me. That, I think, is like tech wear. I think it probably uses materials I'm not even close to having right now. That's not what I want. Give me that stuff, yeah, and then turn off. I assume that's all full, so let me just dump this. I mean, even if it rots, if it doesn't turn into jerky, this is good for 20 minutes, and this is good for 3 hours. 3, yeah, hours. Sometimes. Other times it's going to rot. What are you going to do? I don't know what I have for... I have one of those. Wait, how many rocks do I need? Enough, that. Oh. Wow. And then 20, so I need 51 rocks from somewhere would be nice. I can go do that real quick, get some glue. This guy has enough steel ingots, those things, to do the other 3 of those. Which I do want to get done. It's not quite critical, but I want it to happen. However, it also needs like 56 more glues. 55 more glues. I'm just gonna go at the Ankylosar. Well, you know, I'd never where is the Ankylosar? It might be good to know where the hell I left that thing. There you are. You don't have anything right now, right? That would be interesting. Why are we bad at this? This sucks. You are just so stupidly slow. The rocks along the beach, which have slight bits of metal, which is one good thing about them. The bad thing about them is that Ankylosar, for every rock it gets, like this stuff, it'll get like 5 or 10 flints, which flint has its uses. I've actually been storing it up to make spark powder. But when I want rocks, it's just useless. I just have a simple question. That's a... Okay, hang on, I got a question. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, where are you? At this point. Are you stuck on something? You're just that slow. It's amazing. Is that a rock you can... I want to test it on. I don't think I've ever hit a rock like this with an Ankylosar. Well, no, I have. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Oh, you're stupid. Get up here. My question is whether I get more basic rocks out of this than, you know, just flint. It might just be flint. I won't be that surprised. That's thatch. That's really not what I came here. 22 flint, 15 stone. Well, yeah, it's something I'm doing, I guess. What did I just say? I need 56. So give me the rocks. That's enough. Let's go. In fact, give me... I can carry this morning. You're following me anyway, so just let's do this. You can catch up to me sometime and I'll put you away. Just go get the I don't think I ever quite worked out how much paste I'm going to get from doing this, but I do know it'll use up all of the chitin, which is what I want. I mean, it's not that I want to use up chitin, it's that I want to... Chitin itself, like, makes armor I don't want. That's about all it's good for. I would rather have the glue, because then I can do stuff with it. I could conceivably go out into the ocean, go down deep, and there's trilobites down there. They just sort of lurk. But, you know, without knowing exactly where they are, it's a bit irrelevant. Oh, here comes 8 more, okay. Or 7 more. Which, you know, might be enough. I think I need 15, and I think I don't know what I need. Got metal to do stuff with. There you go. And wood to put away, because I didn't ask for wood. Thatch to put away for similar reasons. And Kalasar slowly catching up to us, I assume. Do I have a... I guess I put flint in here. When it fits. Yeah. Got gunpowder handy, so let's grab that. And I got dead meat that I'll just throw in here and let it slowly decay because I never do anything. I need narco berries to convert that into... Where's the Ankylosaur? Oh, well that's stupid. It was trying to follow me into the house by going into the water. Good plan. Go there. You know, I got a silly question, and I mean, there's a couple of things I wouldn't hate doing. Well, I might hate doing. Give me, for one thing, I bet I have 50 right there. There's that. Give me that. Lose the helmet for a sec. Equip these. Let's grab some hair. And yeah, just go away. I don't care. Get more of it this way. Do that. All gone. However, I now have 30 more of those. And the reason I'm interested... Let's start there, because that's kind of mimics... Actually, the neoprene, whatever the hell, would be better. I hadn't even thought about that. But that works. That would let me... That was dumb. I should have gone for this one. I think I had just enough. What does that take? Oh, that... Yeah, I had enough. Doesn't really matter. Thinking we could technically go to the Arctic and club. No, seals. Penguins. Obsidian. Yeah, that's... I mean, maybe we just do an obsidian run. That's probably... How's my... Overall, my armor kind of sucks. And to repair the armor, obviously, I need iron. Fiber and hide aren't really a big... I don't need that much. In fact, fiber and hide. Give me... What do I have for hide? Maybe I can just stop at Metalville and put this together real quick. Give me... I think I have hide. Give me the hide. I don't care. I'll just make sure I have what I want. Give me some of that. Let's go find the... Is the bird all empty? I don't know at this point. Well, no, because you've got stuff. I need to get your glue and see what it can... We may be making a few stops today. Let me see what I can do with this stuff. Give me that. Probably see a trilobite on the way out. Get in there. Does that give me... Real close. I need 3 more. I don't see a trilobite handy. Anywhere. So I just made Arctic wear and don't have it with me. Oh well. There's a trilobite. I wonder if I'll get enough to make 3 more glues. That'd be nice. If it's 4 each, I guess it's possible if I can get a dozen. I got 11. Well, maybe I have 1 left over. It does take a sort of weird number. Yeah, I can do that. No, that's all I can do. Never mind. Probably because I'm going to run out of rocks. Oh, it is. But then I only have 3, so it's still kind of the same thing. Well, whatever. It'll happen over time. It's not a huge emergency. Hide and fiber go with me. Watch for trilobites, but I can put those together. Well, I just left 3 shells behind, but I can also make glue up at metal. I'm trying to think. There are animals that make glue for you, but I'm not sure it's easier to get one. There's really nowhere apart from seeing beaver dams, which I'll watch for. I'd love that. That was where I was going with that pelt thing. Which we could, if we ever got a beaver population back, I might be able to make a full set of Arctic wear. And it's amazing how much better the neoprene is. I guess it's not. It makes sense. It's a polymer. It's a polymeric kind of thing. So I'm not surprised that it's better than just putting on fur that dries instantly when you come out of the water, by the way. That's weird. So that's better already. But the neoprene's better still. Or whatever it is. I assume it's neoprene. That's what actual scuba gear would be. Or, you know, wetsuit. I see very few of anything. I don't see any... I don't know why. I guess I'm sprinting because there's birds all around me and I hate those damn things. Let's get away from them. We can just land in here when I get tired. I think I can make it. I don't think a bird can get to me here. I hate the seagulls. Get down. No, I can't see. I don't see any birds. Get my stamina back real quick, if I can. I guess real quick is ambitious. Go to the air, I hope. Flying straight up, and it's still going to take like a minute and a half to get past these trees. Get over to the mountain here. There should be enough ingots by now, I would hope. Put my armor together. There's an SR. I'll know in a sec. I should have a bunch of, actually I might even have more spark powder by now. Yeah. Oh, and who knew? Like that. Well, so that's one more of those somewhere. Which is actually enough to, I run out of rocks on this one. And this one. Oh well. Nuts. Anyway, give me that. And give me, whatever. What the hell? Are you kidding? Why would you even bother? You can't win. Anyway. Give me that. And then, how balanced are you on melting stuff? 195. And, 174. Yeah, okay. That should give me personally everything I need if I throw that in there. I don't know if well, let me throw the armor. Where am I? How much can I get done? Do that. Do that. Do that. And do that. Oh, I'd more... You know what? Hide isn't easy. Well, actually, it is pretty easy to get up here because animals keep attacking. Oh, that's... What does that do? Nothing. Not that it'd be the stupidest thing to have a backup set of armor, but I didn't want to just make it right then. Alright, so now I've got 3 shells, and you get to have whatever I didn't give you before. And if I had any damn rocks... I'm saying it's on a mountain full of rocks. Lophosar, that's not a big deal. You know, I just need like 8 rocks. I think. Just get up here with those. Is that wrong? Oh, that's right. I need 4 of them. Never mind. Alright. What time is it? Okay. And if I were on you, we'd weigh what? Okay. Let's, there's the volcano now. Let's go there. I ditched all the, you have your metal, which is 150. Yeah, I might even actually have some cementing paste up here. I'm trying to think why. It seems like I need pearls to mix with obsidian to make something, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. That's pretty much it. Just heading for the volcano. I could probably put some effort. I might even have. I don't know if I have Daedon and Ammonite. Yeah, I think so. At least one of. I don't know. Figure it out. Start clearing out the markers on the map by going to the relics, and then we'll have room for more markers, and that'll help. Stamina's 90%. We're good. Coming up on redwoods, which is. I don't know if it's more dangerous than the swamp. It's less annoying. It's less leeches and ambushing crocodiles. There's LSRs and Tyrannosaurs and whatever unpleasant things. But they're not that hard to evade. You know they're coming most of the time. They did kill my baryonyx once. Then you got the, I should factor for this, there's cats that leap out of the trees and hit you when you're on a bird. That's not good. There's this, I assume a sky laser, although, yeah, I think it is. Well, it is, but I mean, I think it's a care package thing. I don't think it's like when I died once. I don't think that happened. I'm not sure I have died here. I don't have a bed here, so it would have been weird trying to get back. I don't think I did. My baryonyx did. That was unpleasant. Yeah, that's got to be a. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can get to it in time, and I don't know what's guarding it. I mean, probably nothing technically is guarding it, but there might be things nearby that I don't necessarily want to get involved with right now. There might be cats in these trees too, so I should factor. I don't know how to factor for that. Just know it's a possibility, and if it happens, fall to my death, I guess. What was it? Ichthyosaur. Blueprint. Okay. That map wouldn't be the worst thing. Volcano's that away somewhere. I think. I know it's north. Sloths. I'm not sure what that is. I'm really not sure what that is. Now I gotta know because it's weird looking, whatever it is from here. Is that a stegosaur? I guess. Could be a kentrosaur. Huh. Really could be a it doesn't quite look. It looks stegosaurian, but no, it's a kentrosaur. Those things are nasty. Oh, there's a laser. I don't know why, they're really belligerent. They'll, if you happen to cross them, you're not doing anything, they'll actually just attack. Sort of like Diplodocus. It seems like they're worse, they're smaller and angrier. I don't know why. They're bigger than me, so I mean, you'd think they would be cool with that, but they're just got this inferiority thing going on. Not sure exactly that was more proof. Well, they don't weigh anything, so that's cool. I think I'm heading. I guess I don't know. Let me check. No, I want to be going this way. Oh yeah, there it is. I see it. Just. I mean, it's behind a tree and over there, but it's over there. Yeah, that makes sense. What else is going on down there? Looks like Gallimimus pilatus. Is that a turtle? Well, not anymore. What ate it? Exactly, what are those? They look like bird wings. I think they're just a lophus. No, that's a dromaeosaur. That is probably another. That's, yeah, they're both dromaeosaurs. That stands to reason. And then we're deceptively far from the volcano. We're like halfway there. Well, we're probably more than halfway. The point is we may very well have to stop and recharge. As we've done this before, but just as a reminder. What's that? Oh, it's a mammal. So, there it is. A couple of turtles, maybe. Sloth. Pterosaurs. A lot of pterosaurs. Trees possibly contain... I should probably get a populator. Smilodon populator. Saber-toothed tiger. Or lion or cat or whatever. They keep changing the name so they don't offend something that's been extinct for thousands of years. And probably will come back, by the way. Smilodons have this habit. They revert. Well, they are the reversion, really. But big cats, you know, Panteras, whatever. When things get weird in the world, and they go really fair. I mean, arguably right now today, a jaguar or a lion or whatever, a big cat, not a house cat, something bigger than Felis. Arguably, they're not tame. I mean, there are some, but mostly in the world, if they're not all extinct or endangered, they're pretty aggressive. When the conditions are right, they become yet more feral. Then the teeth grow out, and you know it's a thing. And that's where you actually get these. So they are extinct in that they don't exist right now, but there's little reason to doubt that they would come back again. They've done it before. Has nothing to do with the game. In the game, they just exist down there somewhere, and they're probably some fourth species. You know, everything in the game pretty much has a made-up species for some reason. I'm gonna put some effort into me. I'm probably going to regret having tried this, but I think we might be... Yeah, we're actually going up the mountain now, which is, you know, more than you ordinarily would hope for. Stamina's at 30, and dropping, and dropping, and dropping, and not great, and dropping. Close enough, I'm getting reflections. I gotta figure out a place to land and get off the bird without falling to my death. Land first, look that way. Don't fall. This has got to be something good, right? Nope. It just isn't. Neither of these is important. I don't know why. Can I get back to you? That'd be nice. Here's my stuff. I don't know if what I have for like obsidian ready to go. I may have to stop and grab it. We need to Dragon and Kailasar in here and see what we get. I'm trying to remember what the hell I have going on. Oh, lots of this stuff. That's exactly what I need, but let me see that for a sec. This is just going to do this. Should be able to make 3, right? Yep, that's exactly. I don't know what it'll do to weight. If these are 4 pounds, so 12 pounds total. That's probably better. I don't apparently have a lot of obsidian made. What do I make with obsidian? Remind me. Right. Yeah, that's why that's weird. Let me... What's in here? Okay. Oh, damn, I don't know. You'd think I would have spark powder. I knew that, too. I just completely forgot. Let me grab some obsidian just so I know that I did it. I don't know where it is. Are you okay? Did I park you somewhere good? So we're going to get a little thirsty in here. Is that? Nope. Get some... I assume... It's looking like I'm mostly getting obsidian. I think if I hit these with an axe, I'd get something different. Or the same thing, and it wouldn't matter. I don't know. There's some metal, which is great. But that's not why I'm here. Yeah, there was at least like a rock in here somewhere that had, what am I looking for that? I need to like turn this on to make this stuff, huh? I got 15. I'll do it in a bit. It won't take very long to cook it into polymer, I hope. I do need some straight obsidian if I want to fix my scissors. Yes, that's metal. There was at least one rock in here that produces flint. I don't know. I'm not. Something like that. It's not over here, though. Well, there might be one over here, though. I don't know what that is. Let's try it. Is that a flint rock? Yeah. Which, you know, as always, doesn't give me quite as much. Is that metal? Yeah. Doesn't give me quite as much as I might like. I just gotta remember to drag up a bunch of powder stuff. Spark powder. One of these times when I come up here. Then yeah, we could do, we could try going for relics. We could really branch out more than we have a bit. That's not a thing. No. That's obsidian ready to go. Why don't you... What's that? Oh, okay. I didn't know if there was a monster in here or if my bird was suddenly following me. Neither was a good idea, whatever it was. I guess if I hack this up, I'll get rocks to mix with the spark powder. Oh, and then I'm gonna get heavy. Yep, heavy. No. I'm not sure why it's so hard to find. Well, let me get rid of this stuff. Oh, wow. Get something in there, metal. And that's why I want spark. Okay, then I got a thing here for that. Which contains, give me that. Which contains some, so give me all of that. Give me, put the stuff in here. And then plus so many, go ahead and make whatever. All of them's great. It's 25, which is, I think I have 0 right now. I'm almost certain because I had like 1, but then I got some organic polymer. And when I repaired the scuba thing, it used up the stuff that doesn't spoil before it went after the other, and therefore what I had left over spoiled, and I'm not happy about it. Give me the bird. Let me get a couple of more of these. Having some raw obsidian down there. Oh, what are you? Still, because I don't know how much fuel I have. 7, okay. If I can get some basic obsidian into the bird, we'll take that home. For scissors and whatever else might use just obsidian. Is that? That's part of the environment, okay. That appears to be nothing. Metal because I'm here. I'm getting halfway thirsty. I've got enough in my little thermos thingy to refill 3 times before we have to come up with an exit strategy. Don't care about crystal. I can get that basically at home. How are you doing? Are you done? Yeah, so you shut up. I could also just put the wood in the fire. It doesn't really have to be spark powder. If I have it, it's a little more convenient. What did I do when I did that? 13.5. I assume it's 27. Yeah. Put the metal into the oven, which I probably can't cook because I ran out of... Give me all that. Give me, I guess, the wood. I don't care. I'll just use it. I'll try to remember to bring stuff with me. That's all I have. This should be ready to go. And I've got this stuff here to mix. Need food in addition to water. I think that... do I want to leave this running? I guess I don't care. I don't know how much wood it's going to... I'll just bring spark powder next time. It'll be fine. Yeah, I don't know. It might be 1 to 1. I don't know. It doesn't matter to me. There is... If I went up here... There's no reason to do this. If I went up here and up and out, you do get to normal rocks. Where are they? I could find flint. You also get to some animals I don't necessarily want to encounter right now. But down this path. I didn't come in the way you're sort of supposed to, which, because it's not good. But if you go down here far enough, you start getting trees and things. Let me see if I can just get somewhere that I can see down. There's trees all down there. Normal rocks are starting to happen out here with flint. So there is that. It's the problem is that this is the western approach. It's a trail that you can get from the sea, ocean up to here walking. You can technically do it. Practically, what you can do is encounter a lot of really nasty things along the way that don't want you alive, let alone reaching the volcano. They don't care about the volcano very much. The larger point is that if you have a pterosaur or a bird or something that can get you here, it's a better deal. It just works out far. Everyone's happier. Do this because I can. Yeah, what does that take? 40. Kind of already did the fur thing, but then it was using material, and I'm not sure what else I would have saved it for, so... that happened. Okay, 8.5 pounds of polymer. I can't imagine the bird would somehow make that way less. 8.5. But I'd be wrong. Alright, so that's cool, thanks. Let's leave. Let's figure out what direction to go. What's that? I might as well... Where is it? Oh, it's Is that the one I got already? What does it say it is? Compsognathus? I don't know if I want to land here. If I don't have to, but I don't know. Do the... Back up, so get out of there. Get out of the lava. Compsognathus. Gotcha. Let me check. B. So I have Deodon. I just saw that on the map. Megalon, yeah. Alright, so A on the map. Where is it? Deodon I have. How do you do this? Just, why don't you believe me? Can I not do this on a bird? Is that the problem? Do your job. It's not going to let me. That's weird. So what's over there and where... Arneo's underground. Compsognathus... I guess let's go look... I could probably have that up. It doesn't matter. Let's go look at that and see if we can just see it. Maybe it'll work out. So if I can get that off my list. Which, I physically have a list. I printed it out. I haven't been marking off what I got. I didn't realize I wasn't going to be able to put them all on the in-game map, so... That was sort of stupid. What is that? That is probably a Kentra. That might be a Tyrannosaur. Whatever it is, it's hungry and it's eating something, and that's another one of them. I think those are Tyrannosaurs. They could be Allosaurs. From this distance, they're theropods, maybe. They're pretty hard to see. Okay, so Compsognath and the RNAO. What is that, the spider, I guess? Is underground somewhere. I'm sure the spiders are too, if you look for them hard enough. That looks like a... What is it, a Glyphodon? It's a rock eater thing. It's an armadillo. What's that? Okay. Those look Tyrannosaurine. Yeah, that looks like mine, in fact, with this stripe. Alright, let's go look for long ipes. Of course, the trick now is... Well, that looks like a cave entrance. Probably gets me back to the... I don't know if I want to play with that right now. This is not a good place to get killed and have to come back when I've got all this stuff. I have the headstone, so it would like be just coming back for the bird, but even so. Yeah, it's somewhere ahead. Possibly dead ahead. That really looks like probably a cave entrance, and I just don't think I want to play. I don't even think I can take the bird in with me. I don't think they'd go into caves, so that's an issue. Be better to have some animal on foot that's fairly fast with stamina. I don't have anything like that. Maybe a baryonyx, but that's going to get killed pretty quickly, so that's no good, basically. I want to not be on the ground. Well, at some point I do want to be on the ground to recharge, but if I do it just right, we can maybe get to this relic, land on it, reach... What's that? I don't know. It might have been a head or so. It's probably right beyond these trees where I can't see them because there's trees. Go away. It is not down there that I can see. That's like a dead thing. Wonder what it was. Yeah. Maybe a bug. No, no, I do get to land. You go ahead and do it. No, land. It'll be easier to kill these things this way, I think. Get some... Oh, damn it. Drink water. I forgot all about the water thing. No, I'll be refilling that if I remember. Is there anything else going on? Just... What looked dead? Thought I saw a corpse. Doesn't really matter. I don't see a relic. It's a dead bug I can eat. That's another one. Good. Blue cementing paste. How's your stamina's pretty good. I'm not sure what I'm looking for. There, no, that's a rock. What's that? Oh, smell it off. Damn. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. Where the hell is the relic? Did I catch it? I got dodos in my... I don't know if I can get home with it. I'm going to lose half of my stamina picking it up. I don't know where I could drop it and do any good with it. I could pick it up and kill it, maybe. I'd love to get one. They're really handy. They're good to take into caves, in fact. I don't know what I'm looking for. I don't know where it is. And I can't evidently... Oh, I see why there's bugs now. That explains a lot. So, there are bugs, and then there's a dead thing that's what attracted the bugs. Sit. It's a handy way to level things up early on, is just kill an animal and go in with something like this and eat the bugs and end up, going after the animal. There's another dead animal. I wonder what it was. It might tell me if I did. Bug. It might be right here. Somewhere. Possibly. This looks like the kind of thing they would just sort of hide it in. I just got to figure out where exactly they would have hidden it. Could be just right up, Oh, like the Megalonia one from Herbivore Island was sort of... Oh, damn. It was sort of up against a rock, so it was hard to see from... If you're not standing on... I don't know where it is. And it's not something that disappears once you... I've been here before, it doesn't matter. It'll still be here after I get it. If it is here. I mean, again, this map sucks. It doesn't really tell you anything. But I'm really not seeing anything resembling... I'll buy that it's just a little box. It's obviously not a whole abandoned structure deal this time. But I don't know where to look for it. I don't even know for sure it's in here. It might it could be over here for all I know. And there's a Smilodon stalking. What's that? No, that's not. I thought there was a thing on the edge of this. Dromaeosaurs, that's not necessarily good news. Damn it. What time is it? Yeah, we're going to want to go because it's going to get dark. What's that thing? Oh, Dilophosaur. So, I lost my map. I want to be going home. Apparently. That's... I don't know. Now I do. No, that's still a rock. Is that a rock or not? From a certain angle, it really looks like a box. It's a rock. It doesn't matter. Oh, damn it. I'm not waiting for it. Whatever it is, it's not worth it. I'm going to have a quick look at that because it just looks out of the order. No, it's behind a rock. Maybe it's not. The map really doesn't pinpoint anything. That might be a dead animal. It is a dead animal, actually. And with chitin, what the hell did I just eat? Huh, that's neat. I do have the sat nav. The problem is, all that tells me is where I am, and I don't actually know what I'm looking for. I do have the printout with the numbers, but I'd have to look at it and figure out what it is. I think it's the Compsognathus I was looking for. I think it's going to be better to put it off until I'm... This guy's... What is this guy at this point? 37. Hey, I could probably get a better bird sometime. It might be smarter. And, you know, level that up from a higher point than I am now. But then get some kind of Land Rover animal that I can control better and walk it over a little thing. I don't know. Nothing comes to mind. Tyrannosaurs would be good, but they have terrible stamina. So, you know, that's... It would take a while to get here because I'd have to stop and rest a lot. But I probably would get here and be able to carry some stuff with me. As I killed stuff, I'd get meat that I wouldn't get weighed down by. As I killed stuff, nothing would kill me because I'm on a Tyrannosaur. It's a thought. I don't know. Come up with something. I really want to just not be here anymore. Let's go. But if I sprint, I'm not going to get as far. I'm going to have to land. I'll probably have to land anyway. I mean, yeah, we're not really home. Yeah, it looks like that's the Compsognathus one. I don't know where it is. But I mean, you got that big whole pin, I guess is what it is. So you have to think maybe the center of that would make the most sense. But then your marker on the map doesn't have a lot to do. And this time we're actually over the water, but like Herbivore Island, you're not even on it when you're... If you're on Herbivore Island, look at the map, it tells you you're in the ocean. It's pretty goofy. Something about it's wrong. What time is it now? Like almost 10, 9:30. Coming up on cats jumping out of the trees territory. I might make it home. I don't know. It might not matter. Well, I'm sure it matters. It matters a lot. I'd like to get home. I might not have to film getting home. It's going to be flying straight, and I can't imagine anything terribly exciting is going to... If I don't happen to get hit by a cat, I don't expect a lot of... I don't anticipate any weirdness that's worth filming. I'll probably just go. So, yeah, I'll get out of here. It's going to be a relatively early night. We're at like 44 minutes for once instead of 52. So I'll just go and I'll see you tomorrow. So, bye.